Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Gist Us TV. Yes, my wonderful people, thank you all so much for always coming around for viewing my channel, for your wonderful comments in the comment sections. You all are amazing and I love every one of you. Yes, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much. God bless you. And if this is your first time of viewing my channel, I hope you find it interesting enough to stay and to subscribe to my channel. Yes, my wonderful people, what actually happened on Sunday was so disheartening. Like, you can't imagine someone who woke up in the morning, dressed up with the joy in his heart, in her heart, like she's going to the church to worship the Lord, to thank him for all his goodness, and he or she actually met their death. And yes, the insecurity in Nigeria is getting out of hand, but if the Lord does not safeguard us, whatever we do is in vain. Yes, so my wonderful people, in regards to what happened on Sunday, the Ooni of Ife, yes, you know, the traditional ruler of Ile-Ife, has come out to make his own to encourage the people of Ondo State and everyone in Yoruba land. And he wrote, what occurred yesterday was a gruesome massacre dastardly targeted at turning Yoruba land to a war zone. However, we, the descendants of Oduduwa, although peace-loving, cannot be overrun in our own homes. Do not be mistaken, we have the capacity and are prepared and ready to defend ourselves against all external invaders. We should all be reminded that yesterday made it exactly 1 year when an invading gang of killer herdsmen killed at least over 20 people in Iganga, Ibaraba North local government of Oyo State on a Saturday night, leaving several houses. The palace of the Asiganga burnt in the attack, while still people were asleep. Exactly a year ago, when calamities like this befall us without a single trace, the interpretation is that the intelligence unit of our country's security architecture is probably faulty or completely missing. I employ the 6 governors across the Southwest region and their brothers nationwide, as well as the President Muhammad Buhari led federal government, to live up to their oaths of securing Nigerians and ensuring safety for all citizens, irrespective of their age, sex, region, or tribe, and also religion. So rather than discouraging us, this will rather strengthen us, especially in our resolve to deploy manpower, resources, and technology towards the protections of lives and properties. And I am consulting with traditional rulers across the Southwest, alongside the governors across the Southwest, to come up with concrete plans to safeguard our people. We have deep obligations to them in the face of inadequate state security challenges that are threatening the fabric of our existence. To my brother, the Olowo of Owo, Oba Ajibade Bandegensi Ogunoye 3, and the entire Owo kingdom, to Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, to the Ondo State government, to the people of Owo, to the priests and parishioners of St. Francis Catholic Church, Owaluwa, Owo, to the families of all the victims and the entire people of Ondo State. It is my prayer that Olodumare will comfort you all and give you all peace in these trying times. Like, this is so disheartening. Like, people no longer feel safe in their houses. People feel like when they close their eyes, a lot of like people are trying to take their lives, like snatch their souls from them. Like few years ago, this particular thing actually started in Benue State, where in Makurdi precisely, some parts of Makurdi, where we have people that live in their villages, and you see these people invade villages, burnt down their huts, and also killed a lot of them, making them, that is where we have displaced people where they have, like, you go to the camp where people that doesn't have anywhere to stay, that is where they are all staying. And before it was just in the north, now it is eating us up. It is coming to every one of us. Like, okay, this is why a lot of you have to make good use of your voters card. Yes, you have to make good use of a voters card and vote rightly. And though we know that it is the Lord that helps us, because if God doesn't safeguard us, what we do in vain. But at least let us do the needful, like vote rightly, vote in the right person. Let us forget about religion, let us forget about region, let us forget about tribe. As long as the person knows what he or she is into, it is what we want. It is not an easy thing to be a leader. And someone who is supposed to be a leader is also like an errand person for the people he thinks that he's leading. He's actually serving people. So, like, if you're serving people, it's not easy to serve people, we know that. But the security of Nigerians, the security of the citizens is very, very important. It should be paramount. Like, it should be very, very important to whoever is the leader. It could happen to any one of us. Don't think, oh, my people are in abroad and this and that and that and that and that, like you're safe. You might not be safe. Like, I don't know, like, these people think that because all their family members are overseas, like, nothing is going to harm anyone. It could happen to anybody. And I think if something like this happens to any of these leaders, that is when they will sit up. They will actually know that, oh yes, this could actually happen to any of my family members, and they try to protect their citizens. Like, people cannot actually travel to their numerous destinations without trying to be like extra careful. Yes, trying to be careful does not mean that you are safe, but we try to be cautious of where we are going, to what we do, and may God help us. May God help us. So, my wonderful people, we continue to pray that the lives of those that actually lost their precious souls in the church, may the good Lord accept them and heal this wound from their families, from their homes. Because I wonder what their people would do to receive such news on a Sunday morning that your person that came to worship the Lord in a church, this was actually what happened. Yes, my wonderful people, this is actually the message that our Ooni of Ife actually tried to pass to every one of us, like everybody out there, everybody that was actually affected by what happened on Sunday. Like, okay, is to show that he's actually putting the lives of every citizen, every Yorubas, everybody in his state into consideration, which shows that he's a good leader. And we really appreciate every leader that is actually considering the safety of their citizens. I will continue to pray that them too will never lose any of theirs in such a manner. So, my wonderful people, thank you all for always coming around for viewing my channel. I can't stop thanking you all, because it is not easy to listen to my gist and to drop your wonderful comments in the comment sections. I really appreciate you all. And I pray that you all stay safe wherever you are, wherever you're going. Just be mindful of your environment and try to take note of every movement beside you. Yes, my wonderful people. And thank you all for always coming around once more. Have a blessed day.